But what this teaches you is that the only thing that matters in life, guys, the only thing that really matters in life is your connection with God. It's funny because, I think many people can relate to this, but the hardest thing, especially when you're using drugs and, party and do alcohol, it's like you lose your soul. So you're empty on the inside. And the hardest part about this is that the loneliness that you feel. Like for me, the hardest part, because from 18 to like 21, let's say 19 to 21, I had my craziest period. Parties every day, drugs, I took it to the extreme. I even passed out in a nightclub because of taking too many things. But then something happened. So my parents suffering and everything, I had to stop. But the next year after I stopped everything was the hardest of my life. Imagine having family, supportive and everything, but feeling like you are alone on this planet.
Oh, that's the worst.
Bro, but what this teaches you is that the only thing that matters in life, guys, the only thing that really matters in life is your connection with God. Bro, that's the only thing. Because periods like this, like when you go through depression, because you cut ties with everything, with drugs, with your friends, with everything, you feel just, even if your mother and your father and your sister and your brother and come to you, they try to comfort you and try to give you emotions, bro, you don't feel anything. You feel like you are alone. But that's the moment when you need to get close to God, when you start building your connection with Him, because anything can happen. Your mother can die, your father, whatever. Everything can be taken away from you. But one thing that can never be taken away from you is your connection with God. It is something internal. Exactly. It's something internal. It's something very personal, something very spiritual. Nobody can take this away from you. That's why you see big people that had the huge influence on the world. Only thing they had left, like even Jesus, bro, when people were sacrificing him, the only thing he had left was his connection with God. So that's the most important part. That's why I'm saying, like, now I'm fearless. The only thing that matters for me is like I have trust, I have God with me. I never walk alone.
Don't be afraid.
This is the superpower actually, that because you know very well that if you go through some hardship, it is God giving you this obstacle. He wants you to learn something.